Hi, Nate Roston here. Today we have the UNIQ automatic control system, and today we'll go over the basic operation of the push button control panel. First thing we want to do is turn the machine on. Step one is to turn the main power on the side of the control panel on. Okay, now that the machine has been turned on, or the power has been turned on, you'll notice that there's an Estop alert at the top of the screen. That's that red banner you see there. That means that one of our E-stops has been pushed in, and by twisting, it'll pop out. There's one at the entry end of the machine that functions exactly the same way. So now we can go into manual mode, and this is where we can operate the machine with using the push buttons. We can now hit the start button, and that will start the motor. When we hit the E-stop, that will kill the motor. When we jog the material forward, we'll notice that we're selected in the jog mode in the forward, and then we hit forward or start feed, and this is how we'll bring the material through the machine moving forward. If we need to run in reverse, we simply turn this reverse switch or forward reverse selector to select for reverse, and then hit the start feed button, and then that will move the material in reverse. Now if I go to forward and then I go into run mode, if I hit the start feed button and I have my limit switch plugged up, when I hit the start feed button, the material will feed through automatically until it hits a limit switch or until I hit the stop feed button. Going back to jog mode, if I want to shear the panel, once it's been fed through the shear, I can press and hold the shear button until I hear the blade reach the bottom, then release. As long as I hold this button down, the shear will go down and stay down. The minute that I release that button, the shear will return to its home position at the top of the stroke. Okay, here's the E-stop located at the entry end of the machine that we discussed earlier, and it works the same way. Now here you also have a forward and reverse feed, which is spring loaded. So when you turn it, it goes in reverse and lets go. When you turn it to the right, it will also go in forward. And when you release, it'll stop the machine. This function works no matter what mode you're in the machine.